Today, let's talk about how white families handle divorce versus how black families handle divorce. Divorce doesn't just end a marriage, it exposes family values, cultural expectations, and unspoken rules. The way families respond when a marriage breaks down often says more than the divorce itself. Between white families and black families, the reactions, involvement, and long-term impact can look very different. In many white families, divorce is often treated as a personal decision between two adults. While emotions may run deep, there is usually an effort to keep boundaries clear. Parents and relatives may express disappointment, but they often avoid direct interference once the decision is made. White families are more likely to frame divorce around individual happiness and emotional fulfillment. If the marriage is no longer working, the focus shifts to moving forward, rebuilding, and maintaining civility, especially when children are involved. In black families, divorce is often viewed as a collective issue rather than a private one. Marriage is commonly seen as a union between families, not just two individuals. When divorce happens, it can feel like a shared failure, not just a personal one. Because of this, black families may become more emotionally involved. Elders, parents, aunts, and uncles might step in to question decisions, assign blame, or attempt reconciliation, sometimes even after the couple has mentally moved on. There is also a stronger cultural and religious weight placed on endurance in many black families. Divorce may be discouraged, not because the pain isn't seen, but because staying is often viewed as strength, sacrifice, or responsibility, especially where children are concerned. When divorce does happen in black families, the social consequences can be heavier. Gossip, judgment, and pressure can follow, particularly for women. A divorced individual may feel they must constantly explain or defend their situation. White families, on the other hand, often prioritize emotional recovery and independence after divorce. Therapy, co-parenting plans, and legal clarity are emphasized, with less focus on public opinion or family reputation. Financial handling also differs. White families may focus on legal fairness and asset division, while black families might rely more on informal support systems, moving in with relatives, shared childcare, or community help during the transition. Neither approach is perfect. Emotional distance can feel cold, while emotional involvement can feel overwhelming. What's clear is that divorce doesn't just end a marriage. It reveals how deeply culture shapes love, responsibility, and family loyalty. Understanding these differences isn't about judging who handles divorce better. It's about recognizing how history, culture, and family expectations influence one of the most painful transitions in adult life, and why empathy matters on both sides.